how are you? So the next vlogging trip I'm going on with Hen Heaven is actually to Edinburgh. I'm going to where I went to university. I've not been there in a while. So because we're going to be spending time kicking about one of the cities in Scotland, I thought we're gonna up the Scottish vibes here on this channel. All Scottish up in here. So something I wanted to try and find out as one of these videos is how Scottish am I actually? I get mixed vibes from people. You know, some people tell me my accent isn't really strong. Some people tell me that they can barely understand what I'm saying in some places. Some people think because of the red tinge to my hair, I'm very Scottish looking. Apparently some people think I look American. There's just a lot of different opinions. So, to get the final answer, of course, I've turned to BuzzFeed. Of all the reliable sources to use on the internet, I choose BuzzFeed. The reason for this is purely because BuzzFeed has a quiz called How Scottish Are You? And I feel like if I do this, I'm actually gonna get some resolution to this conflict. So we're just gonna jump right in, go through the questions and find out how Scottish am I. Let's go, this should be interesting. Question number 1, the World Cup's on. Scotland didn't qualify again. Who do you support? Oh, so it's not knowledge about Scotland, it's actually just asking me. Answer 1, whoever's playing against England. Come on, North Korea. That's funny. That's really funny. In public, whoever's playing against England. Secretly, England. My boyfriend's from England. I don't hate England. The Bahamas, England of course, any team that's geographically close to Scotland like England, Germany or France. None of the teams that I would support are on there. I don't really have a team that I support. Like for football, I just look at the game. I don't watch football often, but when I do, I just look at the game, look who's playing, and I just pick out of those two who I'd support in that game, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I'd support them like if they're playing against Brazil the following week or something like that. We're gonna go for the one that mentioned Germany and France, I think. Don't know why. Question 2, time for breakfast. What do you fancy? I would probably go for, not looking at the answers, I'd probably go for a wee eggs royale. I like poached eggs and salmon. I don't think that's gonna be on there, but anyway. A pint of tenants in a fight! Oh my god! How much more stereotypically and more offensively, like stereotypically Scottish could this be? That's quite nasty! I don't like that. An imported Tunnocks tea, oh for goodness sake, an imported Tunnocks tea cake, some porridge and a week old copy of the Daily Record. Haggis, no tea and toast. No haggis, no toast, no haggis. Definitely haggis. Oh right, okay, so haggis, no tea and toast. Nah, right, okay, I read that wrong. A frappuccino served in a tartan mug, or a full English breakfast? Well, a pint of tenants is a no. I wouldn't eat Tunnocks tea cakes for breakfast, although it does say porridge in that, so maybe. Tea and toast is a maybe, but I wouldn't eat haggis for breakfast. Definitely no frappuccino, I don't drink coffee, and a full English, I never really finish a full English. I think I just said I said full English. I never tend to be able to finish a full English, to be honest. My eyes are always bigger than my belly. I'm going for the one that mentioned porridge. Question 3, it's a Saturday night, time for fun. What do you want to do? Get into a bath, get into my jammies, and then watch Vikings? Legit, I'm so boring. That's a perfect Saturday night in for me, like 100%. Either that or going to the cinema and seeing a new film, or a horror movie night. Oh, the choices. Leave infuriated comments about the trams on the Edinburgh Evening News while drinking a mojito. I like cocktails, so plan a tenants fueled lads night out on the town. No thanks. Fire up your Monarch of the Glen VHS tape for the 100th time. I have no idea what that is. Rewatch the 2012 Olympics opening ceremony. Oh, that was a cracking opening ceremony, mind you. While drinking a pint of London Pride. Go to a ceilidh, for goodness sake, how stereotypical. Go to a ceilidh because there's nothing more fun than standing in a line in a village hall while someone barks a series of incomprehensible instructions at you. This is so accurate. I've never heard a more accurate description of a ceilidh in my life. If you added something in about sweating buckets, that would be like the perfect description of a ceilidh. Oh, for humour, I'm going for the ceilidh one. That's literally the only reason. Oh wait, no, I would probably watch the Olympic ceremony on YouTube, to be honest. I'd get sucked down a YouTube hole and end up watching the 2012 Olympics. Oh! Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, catch a tiger by the toe. If it squeals, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe, you are going to be the one I pick. Okay, we're going for 2012 Olympics. Number 4, you're late for an important meeting, but as you dash past your favourite statue of the Duke of Wellington, you notice that it doesn't have the traffic cone on its head. Oh, what do you do? Scream bloody murder. answer one. Drop everything. You have to find a cone right now. Ring your friend Lemmy and ask him to put a cone on the statue's head. Shrug and tap your watch to indicate to passers-by that you'd love to put a cone on the statue's head but you're running a bit late. Take a photo of the coneless statue anyway. It's in Scotland. Pass a law banning people from putting traffic cones on the heads of military statues. No, the statue should, no, the cone should just stay there. Stop taking it off. People always find a way to put it back on. I don't think people have like attempted to remove it in quite a while. I think they've just accepted the fact that it's a part of the statue now. My instinct would be take a photo and then put it on Twitter and be like, what is this madness? Where is the cone? Hashtag find the cone. But that's not on there. Take a photo's on there, so that's close enough-ish. Pass a law banning people from removing the traffic cone pretty much sums up my feelings about the matter. So, are we doing eeny, meeny, miny, mo again? I'm doing the take a photo thing because I'd probably take a photo of it to express my displeasure. Question 5. It's a roasty toasty 13 degrees outside. Summer is here. What do you do? Wash my car. It's filthy. Take your top off. You know, I don't think... Take your top off but apply sunscreen. You can never be too careful. I burn very easily, so yes, accurate. Put a jumper on? No, probably not. Dig out your finest plastic rain poncho with property of Edinburgh Castle on it. Leave a comment on the Daily Mail website complaining about the weather. Wait, what? I do none of those. That's so annoying. I definitely wouldn't go like whipping my clothes off. I wouldn't put a jumper on. I wouldn't put on a plastic raincoat, and I wouldn't complain about the weather because we never get sunshine. We rarely get sunshine. So if we got sunshine, would I be complaining? No. We'll go for that one because I'd probably put sun cream on. You're going on a camping holiday. What do you pack? I just made a packing video for my own channel. That's funny. 6 bottles of military grade midge repellent, 2 mosquito nets and a crate of tenants. Actually, see the bug repellent candles? They work really well for camping, just saying. 1 bottle of military grade repellent formula, a picnic hamper from Jenner's and a copy of The Guardian. Nah. A marquee size luxury tent, no midge repellent, a See You Jimmy hat and flip-flops. Nothing. You're going to Centre Parks. Oh wait, I missed one. 1 bottle of midge repellent, a tent and some sunglasses. I'd go with that, yeah. Question 7. You're at a restaurant and the waiter asks which vegetables you want with your main meal. What do you say? Oh, I love Brussels sprouts. I'm one of these people who loves Brussels. I love Brussels. And parsnips. I do love my parsnips. I love my carrots, cauliflower, broccoli, cabbage. Pretty much, you know what? Like, hold the main meal, give me the veg. Chips with salt and sauce. A tatty fritter and a bag of crisps. Neeps, tatties and rumbled the thump. What does that even say? Someone tell me what this says. I have no idea. Locally sourced potatoes, Scottish carrots and organic turnips. That seems to be like the most accurate that I'd go for. Nachos! It's a no from me. English peas, English carrots and good old fashioned English spuds from England. What's the deal with England? I don't understand. Are they trying to say that we don't like England? Because that's a blanket statement if I've ever seen one. Oh, I like this one. Question 8. Your favourite comedy programme is... ... Lemmy Show, Chewing the Fat, Rapsy Nisbet with subtitles, Cheers or Keeping Up Appearances. Out of those ones, I'm gonna have to say Chewing the Fat, purely because when I was younger you used to get DVDs of Still Game and Chewing the Fat with your newspaper, and I used to watch them all the time and I used to think they were dead funny, so yeah, Chewing the Fat. Question 9, you're hosting a cocktail party. What drinks do you get in? Passion fruit mojitos, they're my favourite at the moment. Buckfast, MD 2020 and Tenants. You're literally describing like my first night out in high school. I hate Buckfast though. I tried it once when I was younger and I spat it out all over like wherever I was, so it was gross. Glenfiddich, Drambuie and Glaive. Oh, Pims! But you add a shot of whiskey and leave out the vegetables. I don't like whiskey, so nah. An overpriced gift pack of traditional Scottish ales with names like Sporrenlifter and Old Jock. There's actually a really nice ale called Bishop's Finger and there's one called Hobgoblin. They're really nice. I do like an ale. I hardly drink, to be honest. If I do drink, like, I don't drink spirits. If I do drink, it's mostly like an ale, cider, beer, or like Prosecco. And the last one is London Gin. I don't know why they felt the need to put a reference to England in there again. I'm gonna go for the Scottish ales, just purely because that would probably be, out of those, that would be what I'd pick. You're at a Scotland and England match and Flower of Scotland is being played. What do you do? Stand up proudly, wave your flag and roar a bit about sending proud Edward's army home to think again at the top of your voice? Oh my god. Make up for forgetting some of the words by shouting the ones you know really loudly. Flower of Scotland and wee bit Helen Glen. Mumble all the words and look slightly awkward. Record it on your phone, take lots of photos of the Tartan Army. What a nice day out. Glare at everyone from your seat on the other side of the stage. That's so mean! You know what? I think that whole situation would be really awkward, so I'm just gonna say the one that looks slightly awkward. You've been asked to make a toast at the start of a meal. What do you say? Here's to us. What's like us? Damn few and all that they're all dead. What? No. Haste you back. How do I get to the castle and God save the Queen? I'm gonna go for here's to us because that's probably something I would say. I wouldn't say here's to us, I would say here's to us. I hardly talk slang. That's another Scottish stereotype that I don't get. I don't talk slang all the time. Alright, we're going for here's to us. You got as Scottish as Sean Connery. How Scottish is that exactly? You're very Scottish and proud of it, but you moved away a few years ago. You'll be back as soon as someone invents a cure for midget-vies. That's interesting. Sean Connery. Who knew? I wouldn't say I'm very Scottish, like very Scottish. And I think a lot of the answers were set up to kind of trick you into picking the one that makes you look Scottish. But it's a wee bit of fun in it. That was quite funny. Some of the questions were quite good. So yes, there you go. I found out how Scottish I am apparently. If you would like to take this quiz, it will be linked in the description. Leave a comment to let me know what you get, because I don't know how many different results are possible, but there must be more than one, because not everyone is as Scottish as Sean Connery. I mean, come on. As always, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up and also subscribe to our channel for more videos coming very, very soon. Remember to take the quiz that's in the description, remember to leave comments, and I will see you all very soon. Bye!